let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, I've had a few comments, but one question come in, but then through a WhatsApp channel, I've got a question about the content here of these documents. So hold tight. I'll explain most of this, but the notice of motion and the supporting affidavit are the ones related to the hearing on the 22nd. So I'm putting that out there in the public because that hearing on the 22nd, likely the information or what takes place in that hearing or following hearings will start to get in the public, I'm certain, as public matters. So I just want to put that here. As far as the matter itself, it's not something you need to, it's just around a kind of a, like I said, a minor part of this whole disproportionate dilution issue. It's an information request around some poor record keeping in the early days of the option plan that I've been trying to resolve with certain M-Kopa board members, and then with the Jesse Zygmunt and Ian McKeag on the board. But I need to go and compare my notes to theirs because I think they're missing about 15 or 20 of the early employees who had vested shares, left the company on good terms, but were sort of deleted from the records, who have ownership through the option plan. Sorry about the airplane there. And then just navigating this. Okay, yeah, the demand letter, that's basically related to this. You know, there's further information requests that I've been putting in around the recapitalization, including critically the final spreadsheet that led to those numbers that you saw in the video. Most likely, I think it was 2.71 shares that BI awarded themselves in this sort of stock split to reallocate the shareholding. There's supposedly a spreadsheet with math behind it, but it's not been shared with the major shareholders, as far as I know, and certainly not shared with me. And I do know why that's the case, but right now they haven't shared it, which is a critical piece of information. The fourth one, the letter to CRS. This is this is from my UK lawyers to M-Kopa's UK lawyers, making sure that they realize the defendants here are BII, whose agent initiated the scheme, Generation, who was sort of supportive of it and sort of later brought it sort of across the line through their board member, and the board members themselves, who were negligent at best, and in some cases kind of participated in the basically what they knew to be a disproportionate dilution that's not legal. So where was it going? So this letter makes clear who the defendants are. And that one, oh yeah, there's a shareholding summary as well, if somebody wants to look at the math. There's going to be more broader shareholder summary, and then my version of the model of what I think happened in the recapitalization, based on my guess of like what was going on internally and what outcome was trying to be achieved. So that's going to be posted here too. There's probably some more stuff posted, but like, yeah, don't obsess over this stuff. I think if you just watch the videos, I'll keep you up to date on what you need to know. So cool. All the best.